What we know about the Rebbe is somebody loving, somebody that saw the best in everybody, somebody that saw the soul in everybody. But because that was the case, what you also see is somebody who is not going to let you off easy because they believe in you. And you see it in many of the letters of the Rebbe. The Rebbe is very straight with people. It says it like it is. And there was this particular person who came from a relatively, it sounds like he came from a religious background. And he was struggling with various theological questions and issues. And it sounds like he was gravitating toward more heretical facets of quote-unquote Judaism. The Rebbe told him 3 things. Number 1, your questions are age-old questions. They're good questions. That's how you know they're good questions, because they're age-old, right? They've been answered. So instead of deciding you're not going to believe because you have questions, put in the work and go get the answers. We have thousands of years of Jewish literature, of the Bible, of its commentaries, of the Talmud, of its commentaries. So you just got to do the work. The answers are there. Go search for them. Don't decide you're not doing this because you don't have an answer. The answer's there. Number 2, the Rebbe told him, until you get to that point where you've found the answers, because yes, it is work in finding those answers, until you've found those answers, please know that God still needs you and you still have a mission, whether you're confused or not. I'm confused. I don't have answers to my questions. I'm looking. And in the interim, until then, God still needs me. God's need for me to illuminate this world is not dependent on how much I know. I've been born whether I'm knowledgeable or not. So embrace that mission, become more knowledgeable along the way. And number 3, the Rebbe told him that when somebody's hungry, the way we calm them down is not by explaining the menu. You give them food. Then you could explain what the menu is. Then you could explain how you made it, what the recipe is. Your soul is burning. It needs to engage in mitzvahs. It needs to eat. It needs to quench its thirst. Then it could learn the recipe. Then it could understand the meaning, the beauty,